Why you still got time?
They're just so good. See, that is what I'm talking about. That rasp. I'm so excited. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a vocal coach. About me now. I'm on a mission to teach the world how to sing, and I made you a free singing lesson. The link is down in the description. It's on my site, Singr. Over 150,000 people have gone through that free lesson, and literally everyone that actually does the exercises hears an immediate improvement in their voice afterwards. So if you've ever had the thought in the back of your mind, like what would happen if I actually tried to learn how to sing? Maybe you have a passion of wanting to be a singer. Maybe you don't really want to admit it, but when I'm telling you that, you're like, yeah, he's kind of right. I kind of wanted to do that. I'm telling you that you're not going to waste your time. If you're doing the right exercises, you can learn to sing. Anyone can learn to sing. I am living, breathing proof of that. I used to be absolutely terrible. If you want to cringe, go type vocal coach reacts to his first recording, and you can hear me react to my first recording. It's absolutely terrible, but that's going to show you that it's true. Anyone can learn if you're doing the right exercises. And you'll see in that free 15-minute singing lesson what you're capable of. So I really want you to give that a try. If you have time after this reaction, I always trip up saying reaction, but you have time after this reaction, go give that a try. All right, until then, let's get into it. Notice on those vowels, when she opens her mouth, notice the tongue placement. The tongue is so relaxed. And notice how the tip of the tongue is resting on the bottom teeth. When you sing, pay attention to your tongue. Can you press up here? Does it feel tight when you press in right here as you sing? Does your tongue want to shoot back? Or is the tip of the tongue able to rest at the bottom teeth? It's important that you pay attention to the tongue. It's important that you release all that tension and all that pressure that is literally constricting your voice. I can work with you. We can go through all of that. Get rid of all that tongue tension so that your voice is just freely coming out. We'll talk more about that later. Let's keep going. Good. Whoa. I wasn't ready this early. I wasn't ready. I should have been jumping out of this couch. Did you hear that grit? You know what? I was just about to say she has a much sweeter vocal tone and I like it. And the next thing you know, she's coming in with that contrast, with that really gritty vocal tone, that grit, that distortion. So good. I think every singer needs to be able to have some kind of juxtaposition in their voice, meaning they need to be able to have some contrast. If it's a beautiful breathy tone, I need to teach you how to have some rasp. You know what I'm saying? If you're naturally really raspy, a darker vocal tone, we need to teach you how to add a little bit of a breathy quality, brighten up the voice, utilize the nasal resonance. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this again. Check this. Incredible timing. So gorgeous legato phrasing, meaning she's connecting the resonance between different words, but she does it so tastefully. She also knows to switch to more of a staccato phrasing, which is where every word is disconnected. Every singer needs to know how to do both and really needs to know when to utilize both techniques. Jeez. See, that is what I'm talking about. That rasp. I'm so excited. You gotta understand, when I hear great vocals, I can't sit still, okay? I gotta stand up. I gotta do it. I can't sit still. bit of rasp. Great job at the bottom note on that ascending melody. Many times singers, when they're going from a high note to a lower note, they're going to be a bit sharp on the lower note, meaning they're not going to hit the note. They're going to be a little bit off the pitch. Typically, it's going to be a bit above the note when really they need to land right on it. It's a live vocal. Come on. That grit. So good. What I love so much about them is they blend so well as a group, but as individual vocalists, they all have such a unique vocal tone and they all stand out as individuals. But then they make up a group. That's what makes them such a powerhouse group. That's why I love reacting to them.
I broke a couple hearts and I wear on my sleeve. My mama always said, "Girl, you're trouble," and I want a good
Come on.
for a woman like me.
She just has such an engaging, captivating vocal tone and the style that she gives her voice. And she even reminds me with the soulfulness and even the way that she'll squeak the voice, hit these really quick riffs, have incredible vocal agility. It reminds me a lot of Lala. She just released a song. You can check it out on my channel. She's teaching vocal tone on the inside of Singr. That's where you can get the free lesson as well. The link is in the description. She goes through this entire process of literally learning how to have such a captivating vocal tone. The same process she went through and the same process so many others are going through to develop a great vocal tone. And you guys should check out one of her songs. She really reminds me of her, and just having that really, really captivating vocal tone. She just dropped a song called With You. I really recommend that you guys check it out. But it is, it's just all about that vocal tone. And she just has such a good vocal tone. Every member in Little Mix has such a great vocal tone. And it's the missing link. It's that emotional connection. It's all about the vocal tone. It's what emotionally connects us to an artist. It's can be easy for you to develop great pitch. She has incredible pitch. She has such incredible agility. She does so many things so well, but at the end of the day, that vocal tone is amazing. And that is what captivates us in. And that's why it's just so important to really put an effort into developing an amazing vocal tone. It's what every member in Little Mix has done. And it's why they are pretty much my favorite group. I mean, I don't think there's a group that does it like they do. So anyway, I'm just so impressed. Let's keep going. Okay. Yes. Gorgeous crescendo, meaning an increase in volume. So good. That's all about the dynamics. Every singer needs to have control over their dynamics. They're just so good. And dynamics are what keep people locked in. It's what keeps us captivated. Imagine if I came on here and the whole time I'm just like, yeah, guys, so anyway, we're going to do this and it's going to be great. And wow, they hit a great high note. Whoa, nice. Cool. You'd click off. You'd be like, boring. So even in the video, it's about being able to shout, let my voice out, and then being able to bring it back and be like, so anyway, okay, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but you get what I'm saying. It's all about those dynamics. Let's keep going. My gosh. Clean. Nice. Yes.
Friend, you need to get your phone up, raise that number, don't call him back. He don't deserve that.
Wow, okay, and timing is a thing that a lot of people don't even realize as a singer. You have to have an understanding of rhythm and timing. She's right on with the beat when she sings, and it's noticeable to me. It's very impressive, even with some very difficult cadences. All right, so difficult rhythms. Very, very good, very impressive. Amazing high notes. Great crescendo to that diminuendo. Yes. Beautiful breathy vocal tone there. Gorgeous vibrato. That was the first time I've heard a note that was off, and it was on that quick descending 3-note riff. Not an issue, whatever. We're all human. We all get off pitch. I even want to take this time to say, we need to quit having so much pressure around having to have a perfect voice. I think it comes from critics, people that probably have never sung or tried to perform in their life and don't even realize how it sounds even with the in-ears that they have to wear in those kinds of stadiums. It can be very difficult, but yeah, we all need to just relax and realize we don't need to have perfect voices. We need to have fun singing. We need to emotionally connect with the audience. And that's what I want you to realize with Singr. That's why I want it to be so fun. You know, when I was first starting my journey, I took with coaches. They made it so, just so serious and just kind of sucked the fun out of it. And what I realized later is that if I would have had a community and I would have had fun while I was learning, I would have learned so much faster. I would have been better. And you know what? Life is just too short just to take things way too serious. You know, we can take singing serious. You can improve so fast while having fun doing it. And I really want to show you that. And I want to invite you into my community. You can get all the information on that in the site below, Singr, where you can also take that free lesson. Really encourage you to give that a try. Leave me a comment. What did you think about this compilation? I thought it was absolutely amazing. And again, I just want to encourage you that if you want to sing, if you want to have an amazing voice, you really can. You know, a lot of people are just going to say you have to be born with a great voice, that you're going to waste your time trying to learn. That's what people told me when I was first starting out. And I was so close to quitting. You know, I was just so close to quitting because, to be honest, I just got so discouraged. Especially after hearing people that were like, you just don't have what it takes. You know, that's always really hard to hear. And I was so bad at the time. So I don't blame them for saying that. But I wish I had someone that could like look me in my eyes and say that I could do it. And so I want to be that person for you. I want to tell you the truth that you have what it takes. You can develop an amazing voice. If you have a passion of singing in your heart, that passion is there for a reason. And life is so short. I don't mean to go there or be super like motivational speaker guy, but I really mean it. Like, we owe it to ourselves to pursue the passions that are in our heart. And I just know singing is one that so many people have, but people just give up on it so quickly. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to give up on singing. You can develop an amazing voice faster than you even think possible. When you're doing the right exercises, when you're doing the right things. And it's going to take investing into a process that will show you. You know, whether it be something like Singr, or whether you take the time and have the money to spend on a really good maybe coach in your local area whose voice you love, if you don't want to do the online thing. But it's going to take investing. But I'm telling you, if you invest in singing, you will not regret it. And it's a skill that's going to benefit you for life. It's all about communication. It's why everyone loves singers. It's because they know how to express themselves. They know how to communicate. When you're learning to sing, you're not just going to be able to express yourself vocally and have people so captivated by you, but you're going to learn how to speak. You're going to learn how to express yourself even with the spoken word and captivate people in. And that will improve every area of your life. And I'm here to tell you that you shouldn't give up on that passion. All right, because you can do it. You can have that voice that you're so confident in. All it takes is following the right exercises. I have so much love for you. I'll see you very soon. Peace.
But for your eyes, scare the stars above. I'll spend all that I have to keep you up. Yes, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there. I won't let down. No, you can count